Surash. Shamini Trey. Sensei Trey. Os. Lento Karate Practitioners, karatecas tradicionales, bienvenidos a simplemente a nosotros, nada, compartiendo lo que hacemos. Eso es todo, como estudiantes hasta el fin. Adelante. Sensei Claudia Rafael Olivera, Martin Busher, Sensei Sensei Busher, hope you are doing great. Blessings, kind regards, and our condolences for your mother. Blessings, my friend. Bye. Os. Ishimasu. Ate shito ga maite. Mai. Now, Sanresuki from Kibarachi. Yeah. So listen. She's in warming up, huh? Do optimization, not maximization. We are aging. It's a common bound to all human beings. Tate shuto, right side, opening. Hey. Hey. Let's open lower internal joint. So, none of your steps occur at the legs. The legs follow the center, and the legs follow the sacral motion, the psoas motion. In other words, everything that is close to our big insertion point. Okay. It's a twisting motion, compensatory motion, yeah? My way of thinking things is not wrongdoing in karate. It's only building experiences that help you to achieve better knowledge, better quality of maturing, understanding, and developing. Okay? This as lifetime. Okay. So, first of all is a Kibarachi, right side shift. Yeah? So that's it. Boom. Now you establish your center. Now don't move the neck, move the center, and the neck comes where it should be. Right? So now you go from hanme toward closing shon. Now we go toward irimbi, sledge. Then we switch toward neko achi, also a way of irimbi. Right? Then also shifting time. Okay? Same kutsuachi, neko, then hanme. Then go toward the side. Feel the floor is part of you. Okay? So sit, then place the feet well, and go toward kosa. Then from the kosa, go toward hanme and toward shon. Then semi. like a hand in upside down. Okay? Now counter motion. Okay, don't make too much space. Okay? Summarize. Occupy spaces. So now ankle. Horizontal place feet together and disconnect this. Disconnect that. It's opposite. Okay, so one. Of course, it's not always like that. But you need to go in your appreciation of body dynamics. Yes. So one, and then just go toward inside. Then sit, then three, then three, then four, then five, and shift. So now we will try poses again. Poses. So number one is center, establishing. Now forward center. Then this time hand, then close, shoe, then knee pocket snatch, right? Then another way of doing knee is an echo. And just make a second stretch. Then hand, then shoulder. Okay? Then this time side, hand step, hand step. Then step, right in there. Then shoulder close. Then hand. Then this time this bringing rotating at the heel. Send it. Then stay. Don't shift too much. Then again. It's about occupying space. I'm just making shifting. Then shifting over to. Then just raise center. Raise center. Legs forward. Okay, so we're going to try one more time. Feel how our body joints are starting to open range of motion. This should be therapeutic, okay? You have an accident, you have a problem in your joints, you go to the therapist, he opens and closes. That's mainly what I'm doing right now, okay? If you ask me. You found treasures where you want to find them and where you are ready to find them. But that's my intake, that's all. But let's go. One. Now feel where is your center. Now transfer your center. Now don't open but close. You're closing yourselves. Okay? Don't close but affirm. Okay, so now is a killing equal pizza. Then from here also neck of breathing. And then also okay, close a little bit. Another. Then one. Then sit. Then seven. Then six. Then four. Then five. Then six. Then seven. Then 8, then 9, then 1, then 6, then 7, then 3, then 6. Opposites. So now opposite is 1, then 3, then 6, then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8, then 9, 10, 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5, and 6, 7, Okay, so now next to is a Senkutsu Towoki. It's very, easy. But at the same time, most important development is postural shifting here. We make from an action, the reaction. That's why we do all this. It's not to make a stance that looks good. It's to place your body closer to the point with your posture. It's to use the body in the support of the central axis and the anchoring of the body at the floor. Kahashi, the seishin. Okay? Just words you need to make to look for your sense. So look for your sense. My sense is this one. That's it. Then from here, one. Then back. Don't shift. Then shift. Shift as less as you can. Right? Okay. Place your feet really well. And then then full body. Then and you bow. Yeah. Yes, arigato. Okay, so next goes really easy, right? So it's gonna be stepping punch. Stepping punch. So now we got is the timing of the movement, right? So shote and hikite, not back, or more close or whatever, more natural. Also, correct use of pectoralis muscles and correct use of the scapular motion. With the retractions too keen, too back, too much back, the scapula comes up. Okay? But if you do this and just this, everything is at place. Try that and see how it feels. Again, don't take my word. This is how one. Then, so, then, and see. Then, sit. Then, opposite side is. Then, one. These are ones. Then, sit. Then, sit. And four. I'm doing now three punches. One before, one forward, and one on the way back. I'm trying to settle my posture. That's the main thing. And one before, down, then one forward, then you shoot, then one backward. Okay. And the posture is like a sun recipe, basically. So one before, one once you do, the center needs to be already shifting. Then finish together, then one backwards. You settle your body weight, this posture, and then from there you take it. Action makes a reaction. Yeah. So again, one before, then one stepping, and one back. One before, and back, and then back, and relax a little bit. Try again. Yeah. So, one before, then sit, then one, then sit, and nice, and lovely. Okay, so now we change stance, postural stance, toward caucasus stance. So we change toward caucasus stance. So the line makes the semicircle. Yes, and there. So the line makes the semicircle. Here back. Yes, and back. So again, we go. The line makes the semicircle, and then we go one. So then the line makes the semicircle. Then, okay, so now we add a little bit of hands. So we don't block from here, we block very close. So if we start from here, our body's thinking, I'm staying behind. We don't want that, so we're gonna go in, right? Then close to the movement, very close to the movement. Okay, so now skin. Okay, I'm trying to fix my shutoke so it doesn't go out, but stay really close. Okay, so it's not only out or in, it's a combination of both. Okay, many things, trying to fix them, trying to get out of that comfort zone that kills everything. Okay, so one, then avoid rigidity, but make good quality movement. Work it here. After all, we're on this way. So now this time it's about settling, because the settlement makes the reaction, because we're moving back. It's different, the dynamics. So you protect yourself. And then from here, go in. And we repeat with the other side, opposite side. Not too much speaking. One, and it's like outside type almost. Then in. Just repeat forward. One, then there, back. Then one, then two, then right side and toward, yeah, a little better. So your hips, and then back. Then once, now one more back. And then hook, then one, then two, then back, repeat forward, one, then two, then in, breathe always. Breathing is very important. There, one, then two, then back, then one, center, then snap, then two, then one, then two, then one. Ayuda. Pues, arigato, samasta. So, like I said, now we begin. Yeah. Almost, almost feeling the body more warm. Okay. So, not overdo. Just enjoy. Okay, doing something. We start our kata. Today's kata session is for Reyans, the ladies, Rafael that guy, she was showing me, she was pushing, I'm just showing her. Okay, we're going to try to do all that. Okay, just let's do and let's see until when we can go. The most important is not what is at the board, is what you can do. What you can do, what is so good to you, so one day you will be feeling a lot better than today. Okay, it's not maximum, it's optimal. Optimal, you can sustain and make adjustments, but maximum will explode your joint. Okay, no good. It's not Buddha. Sensei Os Gabriel Rivera de León, cosas buenas siempre, siempre lo mejor. Cordiales saludos. Okay, so here we go. And now, pues, and shoulder. Hip. Some. Shoot. Up. Rock. Chich. Touch. Itch. Hip. Some. Chip. Ta. Itch. Lip. Some. Chip. Up. Rock. Itch. Touch. Dip. Stop. Itch. Knee. Sump. Jig. Itch. Knee. Some. Snip. Right. I got this. One, two. Anyway, that's nice. She's in bed. I love the process. To call it by itself, don't think too much. And again. And that. Each. Some. Chi. Oh, Akapak, Oku, Chichi, Chi, Ku, You, Each. Sensei Armando Montezuma Cantaros. Cordiales saludos, Sensei, siempre lo mejor. Lo mejor deseo. Y some chi. Oh, chichi. Achi. Oh, you. each. Each. Some chi away. Sana. Okay, let's go. She's back. Let's switch. Ayan sana. Joy. Then ish me some chi osh oh chich hash go you it's me some chi go okay. Smack. Hey. Arigatou gozaimashita. So, now is the end only. Just enjoy the process. Let process to reveal to you karate. Okay, don't think too much. Motion, no mind. Yeah. Also, motion of the color. Have one heart. Okay. Your mind should have one heart, and to have one heart, you should free your mind of thought. Okay? Later on, see what you can improve, or what you're doing is not time to. It's not time to think. It's time to do. Okay? Execute. Okay. So she's the guy. Let's do that. Okay? Let's stand and go. Then, Hachime. This is the last one, both hands, and voila. So, karate is certain level, a little complicated. Because you really truly want to make karate action human actions. So, if we're going to cover this space, we need to go inward to cover this space. Inward. If we want to cover this space, we go inward. Then we cover the space again. Right? We cover that space, we cannot stay here. Okay, so we don't start here. We start more like a inward. Inward. Okay, so from the inward, you become inward again. And then just twist. Yes? Twist. So after twisting, you're gonna have all your body ready to go away. You cannot escape. Plus, you don't want to make an action that is tight, is taking too much reaction time. What you need to do is to get closer. Okay, that's why the stance. It's not a stance, it's more like a posture, come on posture. Yeah, try that one. Let's see if it works. I'm still walking, so don't worry too much. So, she's in there, very natural, very grateful. So, how we got? Okay, hold on. Now we go in. Then, hachime, hold on. Eight. So it's all to take this. We begin with the okay? Most important is this is structure over here. When we go Kagisuki, you should keep 1, 2, 3. Stagnation. This way, not slow, not 1, keep, no, go, 1, keep, 1, keep, then keep. Circle replacement, plus the spine cannot get damaged because you are jerking extremely, okay? The torque action over Over torque action destroys the spine. Once the discus get to certain range of motion, what the discus does, and you can talk to a doctor if you want to know about that, but because I'm a karateka, is to protect itself. It does this. That's when you have bulging disc and break the disc because of the constant friction. So don't over rotate, but don't over. You need to go toward the center. If you over rotate, you see the feet and it is losing its balance all the time because the body is not made for that. Okay? So, karate is a balance. It's not impossible. It's chaos. You break the body. Then, musunashi. Right? Teki shoda. Come on. Then, it's some look, sit, arch, give, each, knee, some, chi, go, four, siege, punch, shy, select, break. Now number two, taking number two. What I'm doing is I'm getting ready for kata competition at different places. I don't know where I'm going to be. Okay, I don't know where I'm going. Not yet because I'm starting my training for that purpose. So I gotta do all katas because if I know shite, it goes the ability to help on my sante and also make me a good all-around stylist, you know, a good karateka, no? Somebody that only trains for competition, or a person that see value in pursuing Buddha. Hope that makes sense. At least for me, it does. Musunashi. Right. Teki Mina. Teki Mina, Hajime. Okay, so now is one of my favorite. It goes a lot of effort because I never feel okay with it. Okay. But it's also the pursuing of development. Okay. Also, my dear senpai, I'm incredible sensei, Sensei Alvaro Ruiz from Mexico City. If you are in Mexico, please look out for him. Deep knowledge, lots of experience. What's to say? And I can't hard. Okay, so next one is Tekisana. Yeah, drink some water so you can rehydrate yourself a little bit. Okay. Try your best. Let's see what happens. Karate, the process is, if you don't allow the process to reveal by doing it, and you think too much, then you will not enjoy the process never. And that's a terrible thing. Okay. Tekisana. Tekisana, touch me. Wonderful kata Basedai is the next one. Okay. So after making Basedai big, now you need to pursue more inward motion, and that all that bigness of the kata comes from inward connection, inward support. Fulfill the promise. Try. Right? Os Basedai. Come on. Touch me. Break. Pues, arigato gozaimasu. Okay, next though is kata Jion. Yeah, Jion kata. So, the touches are important, right? So, we're gonna rotate at the heel in sacral raise and place. Put the tochi, shoulder, elbow, compress. Yeah, we cannot stomp the floor, or the floor will respond to us, giving us counter force. You don't want that, and you lose. Okay, it's power save. Many of these concepts I learned from senseis, but for example, that's escaping energy concept is not mine, it's Sensei Nishiyama. Some of my concepts, Yaguchi Sensei, some of my concepts, Takasaki Sensei, and some of my concepts, other very proficient, important senseis. So, then also my concepts, personally, is I'm a karate player too, right? Not at that level, of course, just a student. And Musudachi. There you go. Now you need to dominate Shikan no Kankyu, that contrast. You make a kamae, posture kamae. It's not only the hands, your posture is changing. Okay, so beyond right, and then eat, then knee. Small change on the feet, very small. Okay, so it's a senkutsu, and now you close. So my gari is about and soothe, then soothe. Then 4, then 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. It's eat, knee, some, chi, go, roku, ich, and knee, some, chi, go, go. And change, and hash, and kid, and yeah, some. Each. Some. Chi. Then, walk. Then, hash. Go. Knee. Cha. Danke. Again, what changes? Then, then, sit, then, at the end, then, at the end, then, at the end. Yes. When you push, when you make power, okay, everything is closed, you make power, you change at the end. Okay, you don't do the step before the step. Okay? Two items, kaya shishiku, shikara no kyu. You know? It's a temperament in between those two. Okay? Two concepts that I mentioned of the Lord is Seishin and I forgot. It's okay. Ahaji. Yeah, Ahaji. Push. Lower. Or center. Like, yeah. Let's try it. And today. That's it. Bye. Sensei, pequeño copiano, cordiale saludo, Sensei Armando Flores, Sensei, pues cordiale saludo. No es el esfuerzo en una, es el esfuerzo en toda, la continuidad. No nos hemos progresivo. Okay, so I have not done this kata for a very long time. Let's see how it goes. And also, no jumping. I'm doing empty. Yeah? No jumping. Switch. A beat. Come on. It's need some siege, touch, two, it's need some chi, it's top, niche, need some chi, itch, need some chi. Itch, need some chi. Oak, chi. Go. 2, 8, need some chi. Drink some water, dry your sit, come back. Now you're this. Yeah. Okay. So next to that, what you should show. That I'm trying to make one of my tabuis. That was working with Toyoshi Hosho Soshin, which is my tabui, have been my tabui for almost 40 years or so. And Yishiho, Gantek, and Kankudai. I like Kankudai. I like the vibe. I think it represents really nicely what we do. And I recall going to a Pan American tournament to see a Brazilian karate player, which was really good on those days. Really, really good. I don't know what happened to him. He did a marvelous kankudai, one of the best kankudais I ever seen. Had all elements, balance, well-balanced application of power. His name was Vinicio Anthony. Yeah, I think he's now in MMA. Of course, I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So, Ojishi Hosho, yeah? Us! Ojishi Hosho! Achieve. Wrong move. Wrong move. I'm gonna do it from scratch. Okay, and this time I'm gonna integrate breathing because I was not breathing well. Us! Ojishi Hosho! Achieve. Yes. Los Sensei Edu Aquino, Sensei Selena Campos, Arcebos, fuera de saludo. Okay, now, this kata is a contrast, is a flow, the water flow, okay? In Shotokan Ryu, is a Miyushiho Sushui, is a, I think Roshu, right? Roshu, Sushui, and Yushiho. I don't know, two of them, I know Yushiho. And the old way of doing Shotokan. So, human nature is always to progress. Sometimes the progression makes us move back a few centuries. You know, it's called historical contraction. We contract to develop because we forgot living experiences. And then we start developing new living experiences until we reach certain advancements, like the toilet, right? Romans had, you know, a system that cleans all that things that were going when we go to the restroom, right? The barbarians came, destroyed the Romans, and that was forgotten. That's why we get into the black stages of European history, yeah? The pestilence and stuff like that. Then we start developing again. I think right now we're a little bit like that. Okay, so now it's time to move. Yeah? Let's go. Miyushi. Os Yushiho. Hachime. Up! So now we're going to try Gankuk, the crane on the rock here. Gankuk. Us! Gankuk! That's it. Yes. Okay. And we start redoing and show also, not the jumpies, but the kata itself. Kanku show! That's it. Top! Pégate, Susi. And last one, not this one. So quick at that. Especially. This is Switching. Not too much, don't open too much. But really close. Really close. Break not only distance, but purpose. Okay? What you mean? It's niche and some and chili and reminds you okay, don't only open, drop, you need to connect inside. Not only bear the foot, but anchor. 1, 2, then come here. 2, then 3, and we rush on 4, and 5, anchor. Then 6, anchor again. This is about breaking, going through. It's very Vasandaish. And cheech, and hash, and goosh, and you, and each. Now, all the shooters is to be grateful, precise. Ish, and niche, and sash, and cheech, look, cheech, top, arch, then Q, some. It's about opening. Then go. Control. And out. Up this much. Arigato. Os, arigato, gozaimashita. Sa. Zo.はい、道場の会。一つ、金閣観戦に進むこと。一つ、誠の道をお守ること。一つ、努力せしの助手のこと。一つ、礼事を思い進むこと。一つ、劇の上、今しむこと。しむり、はい。先生に、はい。おーす、ありがとうございました。起立だね。しめに、はい。はい。おーす、ありがとうございました。どうもありがとうございます。Just keep training, don't worry too much. Okay? Especially for aging people, which we are going to be. Karate is a great auxiliary of human health, not only physically but also emotionally and spiritually. Don't forget those 2 points, very important. Neurological aging is called losing neuroplasticity. Physical aging is called losing mobility and muscle. Yeah? In other words, it's the same. It's flexible power. In karate, we develop not only mobility but also flexible power. Also, one of the most important aspects is that we sustain motions. And while we sustain, we need to understand that we need to connect inward, then to connect outward. At the beginning time, we will try to connect inward, but it's not going to happen. You're going to have first experience, which is to try to overpower, and you will have return. Later on, you will understand outside power. Then, with age and experience, will come inward power. Karate is lifetime training. It's Budo. Okay? Cannot be other thing. If you want to do sport, that's fine. But Budo is number one. Yeah. Also, take care, God bless, and have a blessed day and a blessed week. Also, keep training.